Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought I would go over my luxury wish list of 2025. So if you guys are interested to see what I'm going to be saving up for, then just keep watching. So what's really funny is when I started making this wish list, I was like, you know what, 2025, I'm not going to spend as much. And then I was actually writing my list down and I'm like, untrue. So the first thing that I'm planning on getting, which I said last year and I thought I was going to but then didn't happen, is some sort of rose gold bracelet. I've talked about this before that I did try on the Tiffany's by the Yard bracelet and I did enjoy that, but I ended up getting the Majuri version of that in white gold. So I'm still needing some sort of rose gold piece. Right now I'm really debating between either the Messika one, which I did mention, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but the Messika bracelet. I think it's like the Uno or the Pave one. I just can't decide if I want it to be all rose gold or if I want it to be diamonds, because the issue is the diamond looks really nice. I think it looks so nice when I see people have the necklace. I think it looks really good, but I feel like because it has the Pave diamonds, the rose goldness of the bracelet doesn't really pop. So that's why I'm kind of torn on just like the plain one or the Pave diamond one, which I just need to try on, because watch me try it on and I'm like, wait, this doesn't look good, or watch me try it on and I'm like, holy wait, it actually goes very well with the Santos bracelet because of the shape. So I need to give it a go. Another rose gold bracelet is either the Sweet Alhambra bracelet, obviously by Van Cleef, either the all rose gold one or the carnelian one. See, visually I love the carnelian one because it's red, but the beauty of the solid rose gold one is I never have to take it off. I don't have to worry about it. Even though carnelian is known to be like a harder stone, still at the end of the day it's not solid gold, so I feel like I would have to take it off. And I feel like it's such a classic piece too, so I don't know. I just want some sort of rose gold bracelet just because my love bracelet is white gold, and then my mom's vintage Cartier, I'm not wearing it right now, but the Santos bracelet is regular gold, so I kind of just want a trinity of like different shades of gold, if that makes sense. And then the only other jewelry piece that I actually have been wanting for a while actually is a trinity ring with the white gold, rose gold, and then regular gold, of course. It's just so nice. I honestly think if I did get it though, I would get it for like a thumb ring is the only thing that I would be thinking about. I don't know, I just really like it, and I would definitely get it in the small size. They do have a lot of different sizes. I think the ones with like one band of Pave diamonds actually looks very nice, but that is very expensive, so I don't need it. But I'm really thinking about getting the small trinity ring, so we shall see. And then the next things that I really want to just like focus and streamline on, if it wasn't for the Loewe Raffia bag, I would have gotten one of these items. It's three things from Hermes that I would love to get all three, to be honest. So of course one would be the mini H or the mini Constance belt, the one that I mentioned before. I love that it's reversible, the fact that it could have a black side and a brown side, so it's like 2 in 1. And on top of that too, I love that you actually have the option to change the logo if you want. They have like the chain donker setting. They have just so many options for that, but I honestly would just get the mini H. Well, I don't wear belts, period, and if I were to get a belt, I'm gonna get a belt that I'm gonna use and abuse. I was in between the YSL one, but honestly the reversible factor of the Hermes one really got me. I just think it's really classic looking and really cute. It looked well with slacks or jeans and just stuff like that, so pretty dead set on wanting to add a belt for sure. Other than the Hermes belt, of course, the cheaper sandals that I've been constantly talking about, definitely the black ones, or honestly if they had it available, I've seen like the denim and black ones that are kind of like, I think a little bit ribbed, which I just really love the vibe of that, but that does give summer, whereas I feel like if it was like my very first pair of sheeper sandals, I just have to do black because it would just automatically go with everything. Everyone says they're so comfortable. I have really wide feet, I have bunions. I wonder though, would I get the sheeper sandals first or would I get the belt first? I'm not sure. And then I just really want a pair of gold orans. The only other thing though, because I have bunions, if any of you guys have wide feet or you have bunions, please let me know, because I've never even tried on a pair of sheepers or orans. Like I've never gone into the store and just tried them on, but I just think gold orans look so cute. Some people say they're basic, but they just, the shade of tan that the gold is and just the silhouette of it, everything, I just feel like it goes with everything. But again, if they're not comfortable, like if my bunions hurt when I slide my foot in, absolutely not. Like I would not buy it just to buy it. Like they have to be comfortable, and everyone says the sheepers are very good for people with wide feet, hence why I want to get them. But I would love to actually get a pair of gold orans, but definitely I want the sheepers way more than I want the orans. And you guys know Team Money Wasters for life. I've mentioned this before, but I really want another Dior SLG. The Dior compact wallet is my favorite wallet, so much so that I actually want to buy another one, but in a patent. And they actually have this pistachio color that I did see see online, it's like a tinge green and gray color, which I would love to see in person. If they had this in patent, I would be like instant, I want to get it. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I still have my itch of wanting a mini patent Lady Dior, and obviously like that's on the back burner for now. I would love to just get some sort of like Canage patent item. One of my biggest regrets is not getting the key clay that Dior used to have, and they had that available on a patent. No joke, one of my biggest SLG regrets, because if they brought it back I would buy it so quickly. If not for the compact wallet, I also am thinking of either getting just the Dior key clay. They have it in the denim, which I think is super cute. Again, another like itch, because you guys know that I haven't bought a denim bag yet, so this would kind of, it wouldn't scratch it completely, but it would give me just a little taste of it for right now, just because I love Dior oblique. I think it's just so classic and ugh, obsessed. The other Dior SLG would be like the Dior saddle card holder. I saw it in person and it's actually a lot bigger than I expected it to be. I saw it in the green color that I originally, when I saw it online, I was like I was gonna get it, but then the actual shape of the wallet, I don't know, it didn't like sell me completely. But seeing it in the gray oblique, I don't know what it is, I can't stop thinking about it. So even though all of these wallets are very different, I just so I'm leaning towards honestly just getting another compact wallet. Like I literally have that exact same wallet but in the nude pink, and it is no joke one of my most used wallets ever, hence why I actually want to buy another one, which is insane, but it's me. Team Money Wasters for life. 2025 is the year that I'm gonna get another wallet. Don't need it, but I'm gonna get another wallet. So there we go. So now bags. So there are two vintage bags that I would love to check off in 2025. The first one being a Dior mini trotter bag, but the old version. So they obviously have a trotter bag in the newer Dior oblique, but they also have the trotter bag in like the true vintage like Dior oblique print, and that's the one I want, so you can kind of see the difference. They actually have a lot of different variations of the mini Boston trotter bag. They have some with the leather bits on the edges, they have some with the leather bits on the top, and there's a little buckle. This is the exact one that I want, just like the classic one. I love that the handles are wide and they're really big. They look very comfortable. This bag definitely looks like it can be a crook of the arm bag as well, and usually the price point isn't too bad. It's usually around like $600-700 if it's in pretty good condition as well. So if I am able to go to Japan, this is like the #1 bag that I want, just because I don't have a bag that's Dior oblique. The Dior Bobby bag was supposed to like scratch my blue Dior oblique itch. I mean, if I can find that on Fashion File for a really good price, honestly I would buy the Dior small Bobby bag as well, but it has to be like $2,300 or less for me to get it, but I digress. The next vintage bag actually, and also kind of a purse piece list that I've mentioned before, if you haven't seen the video I'll link it somewhere here, is something Fendi with Zucchino print. So Zucchino is basically just like a smaller FF. It just screams vintage Fendi for me. I was like really close during Black Friday and Christmas. DCT Vintage was having a sale and I was thinking about getting a patent baguette, but it's, especially with the older vintage baguettes, I feel like the arm shoulder area is very tight and I just need to try it on to just see how comfortable it is, because it's not like the Louis Vuitton Pochette accessoires, like you can't get a chain to like extend it, and if it's too tight I wouldn't be able to wear it. Like I want it to be a shoulder bag, so I'm down to get a patent one, a fabric one. I just want something Zucchino print, preferably dark FF with like a taupey backdrop would be my preference. I know they have it in like pink and some like other colors, but I would prefer like a lighter one. Like I don't want dark brown on brown, like I don't want a tobacco Zucchino, like I want something lighter just so you can like really see the FF. So those are the two vintage bags that if I'm able to go to Japan, or if any of my friends are going to Japan, I'm gonna be like, can you look out for these? Because both of these I feel like too, if I was able to find these in a Japanese vintage place, just with the exchange rate and tax and everything like that, I feel like I can get both of these bags. I mean, it would be nice for like less than $1,100. That would be fantastic. So the main bags that are on my wish list for 2025, honestly, I'm just gonna say this off the bat, the bag that I did not expect, and it is now genuinely on the top of my wish list, is a Bottega Veneta Small Andiamo. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. So one of my subbies and Instagram chubs, Calvin, he has this. Ugh. But I think he has it in the medium size. I don't think he has it in the small. I definitely need to triple check this, but he got it, and then I'm just like, oh my god, it looks so good. And then every single time I try it on, obsessed. And when I went to the Fashion File showroom, I tried on the small one, and I did not expect to fall in love with it as fast and as deeply as I did. Like I just could not stop looking at this. Genuinely, in terms of aesthetics, even though the vibes are the same, I would even justify getting this even though it's black and gold and my mini 16 is black and gold. The vibes are just so different. I love that you can top handle it. I love that you can crook of the arm it. I love that you can crossbody it, and in the medium size or the small, but I would prefer getting the small size just because, I don't know, I feel like it fits my frame better. I feel like you can dress this up, dress this down. It's just so cute. Crazy expensive. I would buy this brand new, to be honest. I mean, if they had one on Fashion Fall for like $500 cheaper, I would think about it. But yeah, I would buy this brand new. Like, it's just so cute. Oh my god, I didn't expect to love it as much as I do, but I do. So if any of you guys own this, please tell me things that you don't like about it so I can take it off my wish list, because it's like not, I wish it was cheaper. Ugh. But honestly, I'm debating actually, because I really love Bottega Veneta fondant, period, like that color. I might even consider getting it in fondant as well, so fondant or black, because if I did get the Andiamo in fondant, then I wouldn't need the Jade in fondant anymore. That's kind of like killing two birds with one stone. The next bag that I would really intentionally want to buy is the Goyard Cap Vert. I've mentioned it so many times, I feel like, especially since I got my Anjou. All I'm thinking is just the Cap Vert. Like Connor from Connor's Closet, he has the Cap Vert in blue. Super cute. Just love that it has a front pocket. It's just your typical camera bag style, but I would get it in red. I already decided what color I would get, and I just feel like it would go with everything. I don't have a red bag, so it also would check that off. Which, if I got the Cap Vert in red, does that mean I can't get a mini lady Dior in patent red? Ooh, options now. Now I'm second guessing, but definitely want a Cap Vert. The Bohème was on my wish list before, for those of you that are asking, but because I have the Eloise, I feel like the Bohème is on pause, and because I have my Chanel 22, Bohème is on pause right now. As you guys know, I sold my Gucci Soho Disco bag, so I'm kind of in need of a camera bag shape with just like a zipper, but I really just love that it has a front pocket. I think that's fantastic. And then the last like everyday bag would actually be the Loewe Flamenco purse. Originally I wanted it in black because Zendaya has the black one, and I thought it would be a good everyday, but there's another bag that I want that's black and gold, so I don't think I need that for the Loewe Flamenco. So I was in between the emerald color because it just looks so good every time I tried it. It's like bright and jewel toned and very rich. If they come out with like a really nice gray color, because I don't have a gray bag and I used to want the Chanel Classic Flap in gray, that's never happening, period. So I really want to hit something gray, and I just feel like Loewe does tones very well, like muted tones exceptionally well. You guys know I used to want, I mean I still do, but because I want the Loewe Flamenco purse, I feel like it'd be redundant. Now I can't remember, was it Ghost? Was that the color? But you guys know like Loewe has this one gray that's absolutely stunning. If they came out with this color or a tone of this color, or maybe slightly more gray in the Loewe Flamenco purse in just the regular size, then that would be it. I just, ooh, it's fantastic. I really want the Loewe Flamenco purse. I just love it. Love it so much. I love that it's East-Westy. I love that it's in lambskin. It's super soft. The fact that you can adjust the strap, just everything about it, I would love. And then the last two bags are bags that I've constantly mentioned. No surprise. So it's a new travel bag because I have not added a travel bag. It's definitely between the YSL Jamie 4.3, of course. Honestly, I would take any color. I saw this brown one on, was it Farfetch? And they had it in this chocolatey brown color, which was stunning. Absolutely stunning. I would honestly accept it in the musk. That was the one that I tried on before that I loved, in a black, obviously classic. That was actually probably my #1 pick. Just definitely something dark, because if I traveled with it, I would honestly put it on the floor of like an airplane, so I don't want to have to worry about it getting, or at least visually being dirty. I just love it. This bag is just so lightweight. It's so comfortable. My dream would be if they updated this bag and added a back pocket. And honestly, on top of that too, I wish they had a magnetic closure. That's like a really big issue for me. I hate that there's no magnetic closure. I just feel like if they added the back pocket with the magnetic closure, they'd probably bump up the price by like another $100. And this bag is not cheap. It's $4,400. I mean, it's huge though. It's massive. It's super soft, super lightweight, but it is $4,400. So I would love to get this bag also on Fashion File as well. And then of course the other bag is the Prada Amy. I really like it, but I'm genuinely torn. I think the small looks better on my frame, but if I'm buying it for travel, I think intentions wise I should get the large, because I want to be able to just chuck a bunch of stuff in. If I'm shopping, I can just chuck it in. Definitely think about the Prada Amy. And the other thing that I I love about the Prada Amy is that I've always wanted something Prada with gold, because you guys know usually their bags come with silver hardware unless it's the Saffiano leather, then it will be gold hardware. And I love that the logo is only on one side, so if you flip it over you would have no idea what the brand is. The leather is super soft, it's completely lined at leather inside and out, which is really nice. I love that it's zipped. I love that it's easy access. To me it's kind of just like, but a better version of the Celine Romy bag, because my issue with the Celine Romy is that it like points out if you try it on, whereas the Prada Amy is just like a trapezoid shape, and it's fantastic. It's very comfortable. Imagine if the Prada one, they came out with a gray one. Ooh, that would actually make things a lot more difficult, because if I could get the Prada in the gray, then I technically don't need a gray bag. Ugh, so many options. Alrighty guys, so that is my wish list for 2025. What is your main bag that you want to buy on your wish list? Or what is the most soon thing that you plan on buying on your wish list? I think realistically speaking, I probably will get another wallet first, which is so unnecessary, like 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10 unnecessary, but it's just the most tangible thing. Or a belt. See, I could easily buy a belt, but like, will I wear it? Like, if I'm buying something, I want it to be something that I can use right now, aka a wallet. I actually know a few of you guys, I've talked to you guys on Instagram in the comments, that 2025 is going to be no more bags for you guys because you want to use everything that you have, and like, that's a great goal to have. As always, you guys know my luxury wish list is not everything I'm going to buy. Some things I'll like in the beginning of the year, and then maybe by June I'm like, oh yeah, I decided I didn't like it. Like, I could try on the Messika bracelet and then be like, actually it's off the wish list, I don't want it anymore. This isn't like I'm buying everything on this list, it's just the things that I'm looking at, the things that I'm just really focusing and looking at now. But as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, it really helps support my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.